Hepinize merhabalar. Wolf Among Us'ın 11. bölümüne hoş geldiniz. Aynı diğer yerde durdurdum. Aynı yerden devam ediyorum. Buraya gelmekten bayağı bir tırsmıştım. Yani geçen bölüm dayanamayıp bir saat falan çekmişim bölümün dalıp da böyle. Sana yardım etmeyi... Yok, ses çıkarmayacağım şu an. Bu var ya, bu çok pis yalan söylüyor ya. Neden? Ama korkuyorlar da insanlar aslında. Haklılar yani.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
Şüpheli davranıyorsun. Yok, ses çıkarmayacağım. Ne yapıyorsun ya? Ya bence hiç buraya gelmemeliydik ya. Bak, kancalardan bir tanesi boştu az önce.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
Aha, Mary öldürecekmiş bunu.
He's gonna get me killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please. Please
Tam
don't.
sakinleş.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? I just want some answers.
Birileri gelecek kesin çünkü.
Okay. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johan, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Why are you trying to sneak out the back, Johan? What are you afraid of?
That whole crew.
Bütün örgüt.
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil,
Didam, Kanlı Mary.
mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me.
Ay dur.
This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago.
That's enough, Johan. I've heard all I need to.
I'm just a victim in this.
Ya
I don't
sen
know
de
what they
değilsindir
do
ya.
back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
Göreceğiz.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
Ne ne ne
I
ne.
knew this would happen.
Shh.
Ay, kesin yaratık falan mı acaba? Ya da aynanın parçası mı? Ya bunu da herhalde açmayı fail olmam kapıyı da. Ya. Bu ne tam olarak? Büyü falan mı yapıyorlar burada? Tılsım büyülerini falan. Deliver to. Tamam. Niye oraya bakıyor sürekli? Evet, büyü bunların hepsi.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Ron.
Warning lights.
It's business.
Kaçmalarına yardım ettin. Ha, az önce bastı ya düğmeye. Bunlar içerideymiş. Şimdi aklıma geldi. Ben de birileri gelecek sandım.
Turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
Well, I'm here now. Gonna sort
Ay,
this
pek
all.
güvenemiyorum yani. Kime gidiyormuş? Belki yani öğreniriz bir şeyler ama bırakmamışlardı ki arkada da bir şey. Aa, yine birilerini tılsımlıyorlar.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Hadi araştıralım.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
Dur, mesela kelepçeler ilgimi çekti. İlk bunlara bakacağım.
James, who's getting
Crane'i mi
chained up
zincirlediler
here?
acaba?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Belki kanını koklasa alır. Kurt yani.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same.
Ne dediğini anlamadım ama
These are raw materials for making magic. Anti-Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
burası bildiğin yani burası bildiğin bütün büyünün hepsinin mekanı mı?
Time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
Hiç yararlı bir şey bulamayacağız değil mi? Ha, sayı var orada. Dur. Oha. Onu da temizlemişler galiba. Sayı gibi bir şey vardı ama sanki şurada ya.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please.
Sayı var orada. Sayı. Nasıl ulaşacağım ona? 66 var. Bilmem ne 66. Bunlar da diğer şey kutuları galiba.
It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the crooked man's
Markası ha.
brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a
Aynen.
wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that
Tane
supposed to
kulağına.
mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. Like breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Tam biliyorum. Hiçbir şey bulamadık
What
mı
the
yani
hell
şimdi
is
buradan?
that?
Kimin ceketi? Gördün mü daha önce ben bunu? Hatırlamıyorum valla.
I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's.
Ha, aynen
Seen some
doğru.
abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine.
Bunu buraya kelepçelediler bence.
No time for traveler's checks.
Ha yine para var. Allah. Adamı
You won't be
soyduk.
needing this anymore.
Yani gerçekten şimdi doktor faturası falan filan.
That sick piece of...
Al işte bu yaptırmış galiba. Ya da yok ha şeyin pamuğun fotoğrafını saklıyor.
The shard. It's the shard.
Aha.
Finally.
Ay kesin şu an.
Hey, hold on.
Ne?
Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about
Tam
me?
gel seni de koruruz gel.
Huh?
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short
Seni
life
korumanın
looking
bir
over
yolunu
my
bulacağız.
shoulder for Bloody Mary.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Çok inandırıcı gelmedi gibi sanki.
Thank you,
Ha
Sheriff.
geldi mi? Ben şu an yani bu kanlı Mary falan bu işte çarpık adamın ekipti falan filan hepsinin gözünü o kadar büyüttüm ki böyle kendimiz hiçbir işe yaramayacakmışız gibi hissediyorum. Yani artık o büyük sert kurt hissedemiyorum böyle şey. Kendime bile inanmıyorum çünkü gerçekten hani şey olarak işte roleplay olarak şu an.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket. And you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to
Ya bir
wait.
iki dakika susun ya.
Just one moment, please.
1 minute ya.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in
Hiç
the right
sanmıyorum
direction.
işlerin
Good
yoluna
work,
gireceğini.
Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
Onu bulmak
Once
için
the
aynayı
mirror's
kullandı.
fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the
Bayağı bir
privilege.
ihlal etti özel
He's
hayatı.
probably spying on all of us.
Hakikaten
He
ha.
was probably spying on me.
Oo.
Anyway,
No, it's fine. You did excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Üstüne kapana niye saldırdın?
why'd you put the hurt on Flycatcher? Were you hiding something down at the Tweedles? Or was it just for fun?
He worked for them, didn't he? I couldn't be sure that he wasn't involved, and I didn't want him interfering. I was simply endeavoring to make the search a speedy one. Surely you, of all people, can't fault me for
Uyardı
getting
kesin bu düğünleri falan
overzealous in the
ya.
process.
I don't buy it. I have more important things to deal with right now. You can be sure that we're gonna have a long
Aynen, sen
fucking
pek
talk
konuşkan bir
about
adama
this when I'm
benziyorsun.
done.
I do so enjoy our talks.
Ben de çok seviyorum gerçekten. Bayılıyorum. Boş boş
I
konuşuyorsun
don't
sadece.
understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest.
Kesin
Do you have an
büyülediler.
idea
Kesin
why?
büyülediler.
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very
Kasap
traumatic
dükkanı,
experience. you
Marineler onun
know. So this
üzerindeydi.
process can be a little touchy.
Eee...
Helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it.
Aynen
You
öyle,
know,
kimin
and
çok
the mirror
mutsuz
have
bir
a
geçmiş
very
olduğunu diyorsun.
unhappy history
Neden?
with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a
Anladım
doorway?
şimdi.
I think I already know the feeling.
Şimdi
Well, I
anladım
think I know how to
hikayeden.
proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing. That's all. Thank you for
Ya, doğru cevap verdim galiba.
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides
Zaman
which,
daralıyor
he might
ama.
not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Ay arkada
Is it
hala
fixed?
bıdı bıdı yapıyor.
Did you ask about the crooked man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Bence görmeni
Need
lazım.
some help
Kanun
over
vereyim.
there.
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
Ya yaparız, ben de bütün
He
şey
really needs to
yaparız.
go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see you.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her
Vallahi
about it,
sana
but
para
she's chatting up a
önerdim.
brick wall,
Bana
it
dedim
is.
ki sadakaya ihtiyacım yok
Now,
dedi
I'm
yani.
sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Hey, I tried to give you money back at the Lucky Pawn, but you wouldn't take it.
I was just being polite. Ever heard of it? That wouldn't have covered the cab ride home, let alone a glamour. Please, I'm not looking for any more than to cover the big ticket damages.
Sen
Not a
çiftliğe
cent more.
gidiyorsun.
I'm not looking
Şimdi
for
zarar mı
a
acaba?
just what's right. I
Ya
need it, Big
hiçbir
Ben.
cevabı vermek istemiyorum şu an. Parayı vermeyeceğim zaten.
TJ's been through so much in the past few days.
Bak
Big
o,
Ben, I
şu an
just need a
TC'yi
little
kullanma,
cash.
tamam mı?
Not
Hayır.
even a whole
O
lot of
tatlı
it
çocuğa
right
şey
now,
yapamam.
just enough to get me glamours.
This isn't exactly a new problem with you.
Ama bir şey diyeceğim. O
You
paraları
know
da
that if
aldık
you're out of
sonuçta.
glamour,
Bizim bir işimize
I'll
yaramayacak
send you to the
ki.
farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig? Hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept
Kararsın.
secret in Fabletown.
I haven't decided on him yet, but every situation's different, Toad.
Well, might I suggest a path of compassion for the pig? And me boy, too.
Acaba bir
If
daha
you
bir
give me
seçenek
one
çıkar mı
more chance
karşımıza?
and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and
O parayı boşuna almadık. Bence Toad'a yardım edebiliriz ya. Başka nerede kullanacağız ki?
Please, Sheriff.
Baya
Don't take
para
TJ
aldım
from the
yani.
only knows. We're so glamorous.
Ama TJ çok tatlı bir de.
I've done nothing wrong, but
Ben
no
elimden geleni
different.
yapacağım.
Look, I'll try to
TJ.
get you that money, get you another chance, but you have to understand, it's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted, and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
TJ'ye selam söyle.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Ne bağışı?
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that
Sorun
important
çıkarmayacak.
right now,
Sorun
but
valla bak,
glamours
sorun
are the
çıkarmayacak.
law for
TJ
a
çok
very
tatlı.
good reason.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy.
Herkes mutlu olmayı hak eder.
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead?
Şey
I don't
yapmış
know if
onlara,
the crooked man killed them with his own hand
kontrol
or
meselesi
if it
işte.
was one of his goons.
Büyü yaptı
There's one
onlara.
thing I figured out. It's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were
Büyük
told.
ihtimalle o yüzden kafaları gitti.
Maybe they're just trying
Ya
to
da
leave.
aynen.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Oha, her şey yerine oturuyor.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry. I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Niye Crane'i görmek istiyor ki? Ben de bilmek istiyorum
Yeah.
yani.
I wanna see
Çarpık
where
adam
he's
falan
ended up
görürüz
too.
belki. Cam düştü.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep.
Nereye gideceğini biliyoruz.
I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Aa, büyüden anlıyor herhalde. Hissediyor galiba izlenildiğini falan. Yok artık.
What just
Yok artık.
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather
Huh.
not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again.
Yok, tamam.
Okay?
Eyvah,
Looks like
aynayı
we'll have to track him
tamamladığımızı
down
öğrendi.
later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat. And that's the
Uyarır
Crooked
mı
Man.
acaba şeyi?
Bigby,
Çarpık adamın nerede
we
olduğunu
don't have a
göster.
lot of time.
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you.
Aha, illa şey kafiyeli olması lazım. Aa, kapıda
I
işaret
don't
var.
recognize the door, but
Kapıda
that's the
şeye
Crooked Man's
benziyor ama yok,
symbol,
o kapı diğer
Hold
taraftan
on.
çıktı. Büyülü falan mı? Bu da mı yok oldu? What?
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
Hangi kapı?
Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait.
Dur dur dur.
When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Allah
This can't be
Vladimir
like it was
karşımıza
with
çıksın
Tweedledum.
da.
I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high. And
Tamam,
you have
canlı
your
bir şekilde
reasons to
getiririm
handle
yani.
this
Ben
a certain way.
ölsem de herhalde
Catch
senin
him,
için bir önemi
bring him
yok
back
Pamuk.
here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Her zaman hazırım. Tamam, güçlü olmalıyız ya. Hani bu kadar da inançsız kalmamalıyım şu an. De incele, aç, tekmele, incele.
That's
Bakalım.
it, all right.
Açmayı deneyelim, kibar olalım. Gideceğiz. Oo, çıkış gitti.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. But I get it. You're not here on a social call.
Geldiğimi biliyorlar mıydı?
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it. I thought it was a joke, actually.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding. A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need
korkuyorum
you,
ya.
but we need him too. What
Ona
we don't
ihtiyacı var, ona
need
ihtiyacı
is
var.
a war.
Mesajı verdi, savaşa
Hey,
gerek yok
Sheriff,
dedi.
hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
Tamam, bekleyeceğim.
Thanks.
Yani
Some kind of a fucking joke to you. What did I tell you, eh? Stop
kim var
laughing.
orada?
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
Mate, I ain't scared.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the
got a
door.
problem.
The boss is
You
there.
needn't worry.
I
He'll
know
come
that
around.
much.
And like Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
I say it'd be more useful killed, skinned, and made into a rug for me to wipe my shoes on. That bloody monster killed my poor brother.
He's right. He was fine when Crane was smoothing things out.
Tiddle'ın kardeş konuşuyor.
Please, is a whole other barrel of crap that I don't want to deal with.
Well, that's it then. Let's slip the dogs of war. Hmm? None of you can see fit to stare him down. The best outcome you can picture is having him dead.
Kapının bu tarafı çok
I
güzel.
like to think a little bigger than that. You're not frightened, are you?
Yeah, it's easy for you to say. He didn't pull the claws out of
Tamam, artık çalalım bence.
That won't be necessary. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Aa, bunun ne işi var? Bu da burada, bu da burada. Yok artık.
Thank you, Tim.
Hepsi burada.
I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
Biz ölüyüz ki şu an yani.
Everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Vallahi şu durumda yani herhalde yakılır, bilmiyorum. Ne yaptı? Hay öldürdüm sandım yine.
I've heard stories about you.
Bununla karşı karşıya geleceğimizi biliyordum.
Those men one by one. Oh, how they scream. The wolf is coming.
Okur senin saçına başına iyi olacak şimdi, bekle.
Hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Tamam, bunu böyle yapmışız. Farm'a çok kişi gönderilmiş. Tamam, çok kişi zaten, tamam, doğru seçim yapmışız. Yalnız herkes ilk başta kasaba gitmiş. Ben şeye gitmişim, Lucky Pound'a gitmişim. Ama iyi ki oraya gitmişim bence, bilmiyorum. Çünkü hani ne bulacağımızı, ne yapacağımızı falan öğrenmiş olduk diye düşünüyorum. Doğdu farm'a göndermiş. Var ya, hep o TJ yüzünden. Çocuğu nasıl kullandı böyle çocuğunu. Ya öyle bir durumda gerçekten hani bak, nasıl sigaranın ne zamanlarda kullanıldığını falan bilmiyorum ama yani en mantıklısı o geldi. Kimse oraya oturmaz bir kere koltuğa. Yani neyse. Böyle hakikaten ilginç bir bölüm olduğunu düşünüyorum ve sanırım gerçekten ama gerçekten şeye geçeceğiz. Hani oyunun 5. kısmına geçeceğiz ve sanırım da 12. bölüm olacak ve çok fena olacak diye düşünüyorum. İzlediğiniz için çok teşekkür ederim. O zaman 12. bölümde görüşmek üzere.